It's time to give you one of our best bets for Week 13, and I'm joined by our handicapping expert, Mike Wilkening, to break it all down for you. Be sure to check out our handicapping section at our website, ProFootballWeekly.com, for all of our picks against the spread for Week 13. One of our best bets this week, the Houston Texans, -6 heading to Tennessee. We like them to cover that spread and beat the Titans. And Mike, Houston obviously been one of the better teams in the league. This looks like a no-brainer on paper, but Tennessee's played some good games this year. You look at the Steelers game earlier this season, but the Texans have been very good on the road this year.
Yeah, this is a Texans team they've covered in 3 of 5 on the road, which to me is a nice stat to have going into this game where, look, they've got New England next week. Maybe is it a letdown spot for Houston? I don't think so. Their overall quality of work is very good. They've been strong on the road, 7-4 overall against the spread this season. This is a team, Kevin, that time and again has met expectations. And as we've said before, that's difficult for good teams sometimes. You got to clear high spreads and do all of those things. This has been a very good team to bet all season. We think they're going to continue on and be good to handicappers this week.
The offense really coming together. Andre Johnson had a huge month of November, and we know what that defense is capable of. They face a Titans team, some changes on offense, their defense has struggled, a bad loss to the Jaguars last week. When you put these two teams on the field together, look at the X's and O's, it's still lopsided in the favor of Houston.
Yeah, again, we already have one meeting to go off of this year, and Houston won that game and won it by more than 20 points without maybe playing its best, a couple defensive touchdowns. And look, Tennessee's been in several games this year, they've just been flat out outclassed. They have 5 losses of 21 points or more. And when you mentioned the change on offense, the change of offensive coordinators, Chris Palmer out, Dow Loggins in, you know, that's just a little bit more uncertainty added to the mix. We know they're going to have a hard time getting stops against Houston, and now can they score enough? And if you can't score enough against Houston, you're really, I think, in a lot of trouble.
Well, there you have it. We like the Texans 6-point favorites to beat the Titans in Tennessee. Check out our lock of the week, the rest of our picks against the spread, and Mike's handicapping column where he gives you his picks for Week 13. Head to the handicapping section at our website, ProFootballWeekly.com.